and it's just a lot different, just like getting like right in their faces as opposed to like being behind the kit, like a Black Temple, doing vocals and drums.
Yeah.
So to like do the vocals, you don't really get the crowd interaction,
Right.
That
Yeah.
I can get up front with Morbosidad. I could get right in people's faces.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Metal Maniacs podcast. I'm Jay Ingersoll, and today's show is brought to you by our sponsor, Dave Stark at Stark Real Estate. They do real estate right. Make sure for all your real estate needs, you click the link in bio. Tell them the Metal Maniacs sent you. Now that the business is out of the way, today I want to welcome a longtime homie, producer, guitarist, sick-ass drummer, a dude that just lives this metal life and extreme metal, almost as extreme as it gets. Just a total fan of music and just a dude that I've known for it's been going on 15 plus probably now. 15 plus years. I mean, 2008-ish,
Yes.
right? Yeah. But anyway, my friend, an inspiration, fucking awesome dude. Please welcome Erikk Stroude to the show.
You're awesome, Jay.
Yeah, thanks. And Jocelyn is here. She's not really on camera, and she doesn't really want to be, but her presence is here, just so, you know.
Yeah, she's here to keep me in line today.
Yeah, you got to keep Erikk in line. So, yeah, so thanks for coming back on the show, bro. We got a lot to talk about, I feel like.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, I mean, you were here episode 26, so in the early days. This will be episode 150-something. So, episode 26, you were here with the Wild Man Ray. And then you came back on the 79th episode that came out on January 7th, 2025. So it's been about a little over a year since we've got to sit in the room and talk about what's going on. So I'm pretty excited to see what's going on. So we got all these bands to talk about. Tell me exactly how you pronounce it, because I always fuck it up. The band that you were just on tour with, Morbosidad.
Morbosidad.
Okay. I'll try to remember that. Black Temple, Underground Assault, Belial Infernum, that's him sitting here. Apocalypse Devastator 666.
Yep.
Mercenario. Yep. And then what else am I forgetting?
Terror by Night.
Yep. So a whole lot of things. Busy man. But I want to talk about what you were just involved in. Morbosidad.
See.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, where do you want to start?
I want to start from the beginning, because I want to know how you even got involved in all of this. I didn't realize what this was. You and I, when we jammed together a little bit, you were filling in for ISI when we got to hang out at your place, right? A couple times.
Yep.
You had said that you were doing some stuff because he's related to the Mercenario project, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So, but you said, I might be doing some shows, blah, blah, blah. At that time, I thought it might have been drums, but then to see you playing guitar and then looking this band up that's been around since 1991.
Yep.
I'm like, holy shit, this is, there's a world out there you never know about sometimes. And this is one of them. I was like, holy shit, these guys are fucking, and their page is huge, like tons of fans, like the shows look crazy. So
yeah, Morbosidad's the real deal, man.
Yeah, I see that.
Years back, this had to be around COVID, I think. Me and Tomas connected just doing, it's like merch trades. I sent him some Temple stuff. He sent me some Morbosidad stuff. Then we just kept communication open from there. On the socials, he was wanting to do something a little different. He was posting about wanting to do something a little bit different than Morbosidad, something more like death metal oriented, kind of old school. And it didn't seem like anyone was, I don't know, it just didn't seem like a lot of people were hitting on it. Like, so I just hit him up one day. I was like, yo, dude, like, what's up with Mercenario? He's like, well, you want to do something? You want to write? I was like, yeah, dude, let me write some songs and I'll send them to you, see what you think. He had a couple other guys in mind, but their schedules were busy. I wrote some songs. I sent them to him. He liked them, put vocals to him, and Adalinga from, I think dude's in Mexico City. He ended up releasing it. Did CDs, the box set. and then Hell's Headbangers got a hold of it. They did a cassette release of it. Um, and we just I don't know, we just put that out. It was a cool project. We're actually working on new stuff right now. We got a split coming out later this year. With Infest Terror from Mexico.
Okay, yeah, I just
Um,
seen that fly or that.
yeah, I've got the music all done.
Okay,
We just when we're playing Morbosidad's playing Detroit in July, so
okay.
Tomas is gonna come out to my studio
Oh,
and
nice,
record vocals there.
nice.
Um, for that. Uh, so fast forward a few years. He's had there was a pretty stable lineup for Morbosidad the last, I don't know, 5, 6 years or whatever. Um, the lineup they had, I mean, they're busy. They got bands going on. It's none of my business, but they left. And then Tomas hit me up, and they had a Colombian tour scheduled, and he's been trying to get Morbosidad to Colombia for years.
Okay,
He hit me up and he's like, "Yo, dude, you want to do Morbosidad?" And that's a fucking easy thing to answer. Like, yes,
sure.
absolutely. Um, so Jake, their bass player, he was cool enough to get me all the tabs and everything for the songs in the set list. And I just got to work, learned the set. Uh, I had to get a live band together up here. So I originally asked Mike from Black Temple to play bass. He was doing that. He had to step out. And then I asked Ants to do it.
Yeah.
Ants already has a passport. He's traveled.
Okay.
He knows what's up.
Yeah.
And Ants is, he's extremely dedicated. I mean, he's the guy that practices at home, comes to rehearsals ready to go. Ants is pro through and through.
Nice.
And I mean, he's super new to all this still too, man.
Right.
Like, I mean, he's only a few years in.
Right.
So for me to be like, "Yo, dude, you want to go on tour and fucking play this?" But he's like, "What?"
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, dude, for sure. And so we also needed a drummer, and the first person I thought of around here for drumming for like Morbosidad was Dylan from Attrition Cult.
Oh, yeah.
So I hit up Dylan. He said, "Let me think about it." I hit him up. Hit him about a week later, maybe. He was all in. So we started. That was last August, and we just got to work. Big rehearsals. Everybody was practicing at home. When it was time to head down there, we went down to San Antonio. We did our first rehearsal with Tomas. It went well, and then the very next night we played our first show together at Death in San Antonio.
Okay. Yep.
And then from there, I went down to Mexico, Colombia, and it was definitely a learning experience.
So did you play Austin, Texas too?
Austin is in April.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
coming up.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I was going to ask you about that, this band with 5 full lengths, A Gang of Splits, 2024 release, Jesus Vagina. How, like, very dark, very satanic, fucking, like, very evil, like, witchery or, like, black witchery type, archgoat type music. Do you think that was that kind of shit?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
bestial fucking black
bestial,
and war
yep.
death. I mean, we're both on. If you listen to the discography, I mean, they're pulling from. There's a lot of influences in there.
Absolutely.
But I mean, the Morbosidad sound is the Morbosidad sound.
Yeah. Like
we
they
actually-
influence people.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, and
Yeah.
we just finished 4 songs for a split. I can't say with who, but I can tell you I'm very excited about it.
Fuck yeah. Nice.
Just finished 4 songs for that. And it's very much it's Morbosidad through and through.
Nice.
I would dare say it's like Morbosidad. You go back to like the second album, perhaps. We wanted to take it back.
Yeah.
I think like there was some modernization going on with the band, which is fine. It is what it is.
It happens.
But I mean, you want the old school shit was where it's at.
Yeah.
And one of the coolest compliments that I think we got when we played down in San Antonio and everything was like, "Holy fuck, dude! It sounds like old Morbosidad again." Like people were really fucking excited about that shit. Which made me feel good too.
Yeah.
So
So how did you feel playing guitar? because this isn't. You haven't played guitar live very much, have you?
Oh, I
Right?
bet it fucked people up.
Yeah. Well, and I also watched the live video, and I'm like, "Where's the other guitar player?" I was like, "This motherfucker's out here being the only guitar player."
That's right.
I was like, "Only this motherfucker's crazy enough to do that." Fucking loved it though, man. So how was that experience? Like just playing guitar live and like doing that thing.
Really, the only thing different is just playing it on stage and not in the studio. I
Yeah,
mean,
sure.
I played the guitar so much now that it's just become second nature.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah, I mean, at first, when I first got on the stage in San Antonio, I was like, "Whoa!" Like you can actually see people.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucking crazy.
Instead of being back here,
And it's just a lot different, just like getting like right in their faces as opposed to like being behind the kit, like a Black Temple, doing vocals and drums.
Yeah.
So to like do the vocals, you don't really get the crowd interaction,
Right.
that
Yeah.
I can get up front with Morbosidad. I could get right in people's fucking faces. I stare right at your ass. I make
Yeah.
you uncomfortable. There's motherfuckers in Armenia. I was just staring at. They'd look at the ground and shit.
Yeah, big scary guys with fucking chains and fucking spikes and
Dude, it
shit.
was
like,
fun, man. And I'd come say hi to those people after the show,
Yeah.
shake their hand and shit. Like, man, I didn't mean to fucking freak you out.
Yeah. No, that look all those pictures and shit looked like you guys were having a great time, man. I was like really happy for you because I love to see my homies winning, and I thought that for you like had to be a great experience, huh? Just like
it was so cool, man.
your first tour, basically, kind of like.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
at that level. Oh shit,
Yeah.
you kidding me? I'm like just going down to Mulligan's and then you're on a fucking plane going down to Mexico City. And,
You're right.
I mean, it's a whole new world, and it's fucking incredible.
So
It's tiring. It's tiring as hell.
I
And you're
bet.
on the move and you're on a schedule. I mean, anyone that's toured on this level like knows it's like it's go go go.
Yeah.
We had like 2 days off. I think we actually got to kind of go sightseeing. But I mean, other than that, it was like hotel check-in this time, get on the bus at this time, report to the venue at this time, sound check is at this time, be back to the venue at this time. In between all that, you want to like take a shower, you want to get something to eat,
Right.
So I mean, it was go go go.
Yeah, sure. But everybody was on schedule with the itinerary and everything. Like everybody's
everything,
real pro about it.
everyone was super pro, dude.
Good.
And it was really cool, like playing with all those bands from around the world too, like
Yeah.
Azagal from Finland, Seth Agua from Germany. Spending time with the Reshkagal guys. They're Mexico City. Utuk Zul, they're from Colombia, and those guys were fucking amazing. Definitely one of my favorite bands now. And then I can't remember the name of the other one, but they were fucking sweet too. Real melodic black metal. Another Colombian band. Maybe I'll put them in the comments section of the of the
do
page.
that.
I think people should
I'd
check
like to
them
check
out
some
too.
of them out too. Yeah, if you got
they
some
were
shit.
they
send
were
'em.
really good, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so fucking like your first tour. Now is this something that I seen hints online about possibly an Asia experience?
It's still in the works.
Okay.
It was announced a little early. But
Okay.
it's still in the works. And we're planning on doing it. This probably be a year from now or so.
Okay.
So yeah, you'll see more on that later.
So now having some kind of success with this project, like where does it rank in your hierarchy of all the shit you do?
Oh, it's at the top of the list.
Is it now?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
kind of like your thing?
Yeah, it's the primary band now. I mean, what's going on with it, the professionalism. It just has to be at the top of the list.
Yeah, sure.
It has the most of my attention.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have Black Temple.
Yeah.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
But Morbosidad's now my little adopted baby.
Yeah, sure.
So I want to give 100% to that project too.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
as things, I guess as ideas come up for Temple, I'll do something with it. But
Right.
right now it's just getting that full length done, and we'll see from there.
Yeah. We'll talk about that here in a
Yeah.
second. But yeah, as far as this goes, that was kind of the vibe I was getting from you, where it's like, I mean, you kind of got a built-in fan base. You can go play some fucking shows and people are going to show up. So that's a great feeling, right? Like when you're building something from the ground up, you don't know who's going to show up to Mulligan's or how far that's going to go. But like being in an established band that's been around since '93, that's a whole different
Well,
thing.
you also got something to prove too. I
Right,
mean, Morbosidad's
sure.
had a lot of lineups over the years.
Yeah.
And, with any band that's changing lineups a lot, you get a lot of people talking shit. you know, and it's
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah. And the
you
eyes
got
are on you.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta come out there and, like, you gotta prove yourself right out the gate. I'd like to think that in San Antonio, we did that. And now it's just now it's the new music. Are people gonna receive the new music?
Mm,
I mean, I'm biased as fuck. I love my own shit,
right.
you know?
Because you write it for
But
you, but yeah.
right. So we'll see how the fans react to it. And I'd have to believe that they're going to like what they hear. And if they don't, please tell me to fuck off and go
Right.
away. But you know,
So what's production looking like on that then? Are you going to handle some of that production duties with that?
I recorded all the music. My daughter's boyfriend, Mark, he's actually a studio engineer too. He worked at some studio in Mount Pleasant.
Oh, nice.
He actually recorded with the Decadent dudes,
Oh, okay.
those young guys or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
He's friends with all those guys, recorded them. So I asked him to come help me out with the recording session because I wanted to focus more on doing the music
Yeah.
rather than running back and forth and doing all that
Hit
bullshit.
record and yeah.
So
Then you get a
he
lot.
was able to come and like get all my mics set up. I was like, yo, move the bass drum,
Yeah.
make those little adjustments and
Yep.
shit.
Then you're not running back and forth.
Right.
That
It
shit,
made it so
saves
much
a lot
easier.
of time,
It made it
dude.
so
Yeah.
much easier. And we recorded this one a little different because we wanted it to be raw as fuck.
Sure.
Like those early fucking Morboso albums. So we fucking did it live. Mic'd up the drums and I just, plugged guitar in. I didn't play through an amp or nothing. I was just going through the
Sure.
neural
Yeah.
shit for recording. But
No one would know.
well, I mean, I went back through and did the guitars.
You reamped them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me and Dylan just played the songs live. We tracked the drums that way. Then I just went back over and redid the guitars over the drums. It was kind of like a little bit of a time crunch on it. So I went ahead and did the bass guitar on it too.
Yeah, sure.
And then when we were down in Mexico, we went to a studio down there and Tomas did the vocals
Okay.
down there. And then David sent me the vocal tracks and I threw them in Pro Tools, got them all lined up, started mixing, and now I'm pretty close to being done with the mix. I have to get it like done relatively soon. So I'll probably actually go home and work on it after
Yeah,
this.
after this. Nice.
Knock that out, master it, get it sent to the people it needs to get sent to, and go from there.
Yeah. So do you feel like after learning the songs, it was a little easier to write for this project?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been a fan of Morbosidad too for years. So I
Sure.
mean, it's like I already kind of like knew the formula,
Yeah.
but to like sit there and write the songs, I mean, you know me, man. My mind could go 100,000 different directions.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
Some I was adding some new elements into Morboso with a couple earlier songs I was writing, and me and Tomas were both like, "Yeah, let's get
That's
over
not
this."
it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
that's
no.
not it.
No, we'll put that song off on the side. Maybe we'll use
Yeah.
it for Mercenary or
Right.
something.
I was just going to ask
But,
you that. Then how would you? Is there like a complete difference between the two? Then the two projects,
oh,
the way you approached writing them.
Yeah, Mercenario is very much like just a very traditional black and death metal.
And it comes
band.
from you, right? You don't have that pressure of like writing the more Morbosidad stuff. or whatever.
Mercenario is just like whatever. I mean, we write some songs.
Yeah, it
and
just
then
comes out of you, right?
If me and Tomas, if I sent it to Tomas, he's like, "Yo, fuck, cool." I want him
Good.
to like the shit too.
run it, yeah.
How's
Yeah,
he
sure.
going to be inspired to write vocals for it if he thinks the song sucks?
Right, absolutely. But if
So-
he's good with it, it's kind of like I came up with this, and this is kind of the formula. But
Yeah.
with that, it's like you're kind of trying to stick to a certain formula, right?
Yeah.
They're more-
We're just trying to keep it old school, man.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
then he's doing a different vocal style for it too.
He's got a
Which
wild
is-
vocal style, man. He's a
this is fucking-
gremlin.
Oh,
He's a
dude.
he make all kind of noises. I'm like, this motherfucker.
The guys that we were playing live, the guys are like, "How does that fucking voice come out of him,
I
dude?
know.
Like, it's fucking crazy."
You hear all these vocal Olympics and all this crazy shit, but like you don't hear shit like that dude's doing, man. Like, because I was listening to the 2024 one that came out. I'm not sure what it's called because a lot of it's in Spanish anyway.
Yeah.
So I don't speak Spanish, so I'm not sure what it says. But I was listening to that and I was like, man. And then obviously I heard the Mercenario stuff too or whatever, but because he does some of that weird fucking gremlin shit on there too.
Yeah.
But I was listening, I was like, what the fuck kind of noise is that, man? It's wild. It's just like some evil fucking coming from the depths of your dark soul.
Oh,
like this.
dude, yeah.
Makes all kinds of fucked up noises. Someone fed his ass after midnight. Fucking.
The isolated vocal tracks are fucking incredible. I'm not gonna lie.
I bet. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's cool to hear. You know, fucking, you never know when something's gonna come about. You know, so the live lineup is then Dylan from Attrition Cult.
The current live lineup is
So the guys you were down on stage with was Ant and
Ants and Dylan.
Okay.
And then myself and Tomas. Yeah, that's the current live lineup. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I didn't even know that. I thought them dudes were like dudes that were in the band before, or some dudes that the singer knew.
No, I brought people in.
Yeah.
You know, a while back, I was learning the Morbosidad set on drums. But I don't know. There's a couple people like logistics, blah blah blah. You know, but you know, whatever. That is what it is. So I'd already gotten a head start actually on the set list before I even started.
So you already
kind
of knew the songs and whatever.
So it's,
how with all of that, maybe you know, because maybe is it Tom? You said it's Tomas, right? His name is So is he picking the set list? Is he the one like, I want to play these songs?
Yes, I asked him. I'm like, send me the set list.
Okay, so he's just like, these are the songs.
Yeah, like I mean, he's Morbosidad, dude.
Right,
like,
sure.
He started the band.
Yeah,
you know, I love that I'm in it. I love that I'm a part of it.
Yeah.
But it's like me with the Black Temple.
Yeah.
You know, I run the fucking show.
End of day, it's his thing. Yeah.
Right. And Morbosidad, he's doing all the business side of everything.
Sure.
He's booking these tours. I mean, he's, you know.
Yep. Communicating with the fans.
If he's hey, these are the songs we're playing, fuck, no problem, bro.
Yeah. Send them over,
you know?
right?
And me and Tomas have a great relationship. Like,
that's cool.
Like, I mean, we're buddies, we're bros, we're bandmates. And if he wants something, I told him, like, dude, just fucking say it.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to fucking sugarcoat shit with me. Just fucking break it down
communicate
and we'll knock it out.
Just do it.
Yeah. And it's just been a very beautiful fucking working relationship. So,
well, that's what the quality of working with a guy like you is too, because like you'll get shit done, and that's the thing. He knows he probably can depend on you, and that's a fucking big thing, man.
Yep.
Like, you know, the other project, the Mercenario project, it's like, oh man, he came through, so you must have been the first guy. Like, man, I know I could really work with this guy on this bigger project, you know, this thing that's been going forever. I'm wondering how he picks a set list with all them fucking songs they have, though, because they have a lot of material, man.
Yes,
not just the 5 full lengths. There's like, if you look at the like total discography with all the splits, it fucking pages like that long.
Yeah, I mean, the set list is getting pulled from all the eras.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
There's some songs that I really like that I would like to have in the set list someday. But we'll talk about all that. Me and him will talk about that later. I mean, we added Morbosidad's always done a cover of Beharit's Solomon's Gate.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, should we want to bring this song in or what, man? And he's like, fuck yeah. So I actually learned that, recorded it, sent it to Dylan. Last week at rehearsal, we fucking sat down and played it. That's fucking cool, is it not, dude?
Yeah.
Like, I can sit and learn the song at home. I can demo it, send it to Dylan. Dylan shows up that Sunday, and we just fucking play the song all the way through.
That's the way to do it.
I mean, come on, dude.
That's being pro, though. That's being pro. Yeah.
So
good on Dylan for that.
Yeah.
Too,
so Solomon's Gate's back in the fucking set list, people.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, and then we're also adding a new song to the set list.
Oh, one of the ones that you just had wrote or whatever.
Yep.
Cool.
We got a new one entered in the set list, and that'll let us know if people think I'm a fucking piece of shit or not.
Sneak it in there, just like, what the fuck
just
is
fucking
this?
Asshole.
Way to fuck everything out, Belial. What the fuck, man? Yeah. Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad to see that. Fucking. So the next thing on the docket is a Detroit show with them. Is that what I heard you say?
Yes, we have April 18th in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
So we're playing at the Lost Well with Volon, Nexul, and Infestation of Evil. Nexul's badass. I fucking love that band. And then we are playing in Detroit on July 25th.
Okay.
With Perdition Temple and others.
Okay. Now is he based out of Mexico, or where's he based out of? Or is he based out of Texas?
Tomas lives in San Antonio.
Okay. Sure.
Morbosidad began in, I believe, Oakland, California.
Oh, okay. So it's always been an American project.
Yeah, I mean, Tomas is from Guadalajara, so I mean, they moved up here, and
Yep.
I'm almost 100% positive that Morbosidad began in Oakland, California.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just kept it that style.
Yeah.
Then
San Antonio, like maybe 10 years ago or something.
Oh yeah. Now, are you itching to get back out there and want to get back on another tour or what?
Dude, it's fun.
We can go.
There you go, bro. We got it on camera.
We like to talk about these things first. So when
Yeah.
when the Asian thing got announced, you kind of was like, "What the fuck?
Where'd this come from?
What the fuck?" Eric? I'm like,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, is that now are you able to sustain that financially as far as getting paid with this tour without taking a giant loss? Because it seemed like an Asia thing would almost be like a real out of pocket type.
I don't
thing.
want to get too much into business.
Sure.
Here,
That's fine.
I mean, the expenses are covered.
Okay, cool.
I
mean, if you're flat, you're flat. That's fucking cool too.
So I mean, expenses are covered.
Yeah.
The only surprise I really got when we were doing the tour was my gigantic fucking guitar case that was overweight.
Oh, cost more.
So it was like every time we go to fucking check that thing in, it was fucking 4,000 goddamn pesos.
Yeah, it was never in fucking spec of what they could take or whatever.
Yeah, it was always overweight. It was like, is it? No. It was, but I mean, I got Ansa's bass in there, my guitar. It's one of those big Enki cases.
Oh yeah, so you got. Yeah.
But I just wanted to make sure these guitars are taken care of. It's not like we're playing little cheap fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah, dude, you don't want to bring $150 case on there. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have it. That's why they sell them real expensive ones for travel, so your shit don't get fucked up.
This thing definitely was worth the money because at one of the airports they had the oversized baggage claim or whatever. I saw that motherfucking case come through those flaps and launch and then land on the fucking ramp. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like went over there, opened it up, guitars perfectly like just
right where they were,
and pure comfort.
Yeah, but if they were in some cheap case, some things would have been fucked.
Oh, they'd been broken in half.
Yeah.
Fucking broken neck, headstock.
Yeah. Them cheap cases are fine for local shows, but when you start doing shit like that, because I was like, I got a new guitar around Christmas and I was looking into cases because it didn't come with a case. It's like, these things are fucking expensive, but I wanted a decent one. But I was like, holy shit, I didn't realize they got that expensive because they were them touring cases and shit. And I was like, I kind of didn't realize that, but it makes a lot of sense,
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck's good for touring cases? And then my buddy Joe that does Lone Wolf Audio and Void Manufacturing, he's like, dude, get an Enki.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I always, whatever he recommends, I get. So.
Yeah, sure. He knows what he's talking about, right?
He does.
Belial Infernum. Tell me about that.
Belial, the commander of the 50 legions.
Yeah.
Golden King. Infernum. Fire. Hell.
Is that
I love it.
Is that the name you have acquired through this project?
I came up with that a long time ago. I wanted a stage name, man.
Okay. I fuck with it. I love it.
I love it too.
I love it, dude.
I do too, man.
I
even wrote a song about it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah. Because I was like, I didn't really know before. I didn't know you had any kind of stage name, but then I was like looking up this band, and your name is now attached to the band as far as like on the Encyclopedia Metallicum or whatever, where it shows everything or whatever, but your name's on there. And I'm like, Belial Infernum, who the fuck's that? And then it said Terror by Night, X whatever, and then Ex Genocidas, Apocalypse Devastator 66. It like said all the shit, and I was like, oh, that's Erikk. And then I seen on your Facebook it had that on there. I was like, okay, fucking cool, man.
I want to know who the psycho is that runs that fucking website.
I don't know.
Knows all this
shit. Dude, it was, I was like, that's my boy, because that's all of his shit. So this must be him. Because you don't know, because sometimes they'll just have the stage names in there. So I was trying to like decipher who's in the band or whatever, but your name and Tomas's name is in there. What does he go by?
Tomas Stench.
Okay, yeah. So them are the only two names on there, but it's updated, so it's fucking must be new.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Pretty sick though. So, why did it turn up? Can you answer this question? And maybe you did, and I just fucking went over my head. But as far as just like playing the guitar for Morbosidad, Is that because it was easier to find a drummer than you not drum and then find a guitar player? Because when we were talking about, you said you were playing the drums and you planned on playing the drums for them, and then all of a sudden you're now playing guitar.
Well, when we talked about joining, he's like, "Yeah, just play whatever you want." I was like, "Well, I want to play guitar." He's like, "Yeah, all right, that's cool."
Oh, okay.
Why did I want to play guitar? Because I'm fucking sick of fucking playing drums live. I mean, I'll just be open and honest about it. Like, dude, I ain't getting younger.
Yeah.
For carrying all that shit around,
setting it all up.
I need some young people to be carrying that shit around for me. That's what I got Mark for.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Mark.
Shout out Mark.
Shout out to Mark, Annika's boyfriend. Shout out to Mark.
He must carry drums.
Help me out, buddy. Well, I mean,
that's fair.
Playing drums all these years, I wanted to experience something different, to be honest. I wanted to be up front. I wanted to play guitar.
Sure.
I've been seriously playing guitar for so long now. It's like, I want to fucking do it live, man.
Yeah.
Can I do it live? I wanted a new challenge.
Yeah.
So,
from what I've seen, you can do it live, bro. I watched the videos.
I fucking do it. It's fun as hell.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm still gonna Temple's always. I'm always
right. Yeah. You're always gonna play some drums, but I get it. Moving this shit, hauling the shit, setting it up,
playing live and doing all the drum stuff. I mean, the cool thing about that tour was the drum kits were already fucking set up for everybody.
Oh, nice.
And all the drummers would just they get up there and fucking play a kit. They make a couple little small adjustments with cymbals or whatever. But I mean, these guys are fucking pro as fuck, dude. Like, throw them on any kit, they're gonna jam that son of a bitch. Where you go to a local show and every drummer's like, "I need my own kit," blah blah blah. And it's like, dude, fuck off, man. Some of you take 2 hours to set the motherfucker up.
Absolutely, dude.
Holy shit.
And some of you
I had to vent.
Yeah, some of you take 2 hours to set up, and you still can't play it very well when you set it up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Not digging on anybody. I'm just saying. So,
yeah. So, anyways, I mean, it's I just moving all that shit.
Yeah,
just
I get it, man.
It's really, to be quite honest, is really not worth my time, really.
Yeah, I get it. We played last night in Battle Creek, so fucking. I always try to help Adam, but then sometimes I'll be talking to people and I'll look over and he's just in the corner on twisting those cymbals.
It's horrible. And he's over there, he's like
5 minutes.
And he's probably like, God, I hate my fucking life. I'm also just hanging out.
Yeah, my shit's already
fucking
packed
stands,
up in the car.
Fucking cases. Got to fucking pull it. Got to carry all the fucking shit back in. Got to bring it home, bring it downstairs, set it back up, tear it back down. Now it's all set up, all fucked up. I don't know where anything is. Where the fuck is my pedal? Where the fuck is my stick?
And we play this Friday at Rake with Maul. So I was like, are we going to try to practice before then? Me, I'm all about it. Let's practice. But I don't have to set all that shit up. I mean, we played great last night. So I'm just like, we could get away with it. But it's like, I'll practice. I'll still practice. But it's easy for me to plug into my computer and just practice along with the songs. I don't have to set all that shit up.
Yeah,
So he's like, I'd just rather not. I'm like, oh, that's fine. Just listen to the songs at least. Make sure they're in your head because we need to play that well this Friday.
Well, that's what we'll do too. Like before a Temple show, we'll run the set before we even tear everything down.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, fuck, dude, I just played it once and I got to do this shit again later.
You literally have to replicate the process. Tear it down, put it back up, play it, tear it back down. Yeah. Then for you, or for him, or for most of us, carry it down the stairs after the show. Carry it down the fucking stairs.
So I just throw the shit in the garage after the show and worry about it in the morning. Well, I bring the the shit that has to come in, but
unless it's super cold. But I left my cab out there last night. I'm like, it's fucking midnight. I'm not bringing this thing in. So.
Right.
All right, man. So let's talk about. We will get to the Black Temple because I'm very excited to talk about that. But tell me a little bit about Apocalypse Devastator 666. I know it's just kind of your one-man project, but you did announce that it'll be getting released by Blasphemous Spawn Records on March 1st.
Yeah, they did a digital release. I don't know if there's going to be any physicals from that, but just getting it up there. They got a pretty solid reach. So to get the name out through them, it's like, let's do it. Propaganda from Germany released the most recent EP. It was added to a 3-way split. And then he's doing the European release of it. It's just on cassette. And then Underground Onslaught, I was like, well, this would be a good opportunity to get my feet wet with releasing a record. So I did the American release of it. with who's on it? Nihilistic Death Cult and Cult of Extinction. CD's right there. I brought you one.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you very much.
And I haven't like officially like released it yet.
Yeah.
I built a website. I don't know. I'm busy as fuck, dude.
I
so
get it.
When it gets done, then I'll put it up.
Yeah.
For people that are interested. But
I get it.
I was excited for those 3 songs that I wrote. The other bands on the split are fantastic.
Oh yeah.
So it's a fucking cool split, man. It's all fucking war, black death metal shit.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, those guys are out of Detroit, the Blasphemous Spawn, it looks like.
Yep.
Oh yeah. So what they do, just hit you up? Or you knew about them? Or
Well, they hit me up on Instagram.
Okay, cool.
I've talked to those. I feel like I've talked to those dudes before. Like, the bands like Grave Rape, Humanity's End.
Okay. Yeah.
So there was a little history there. So talking with them was pretty easy.
Nice.
So they're figured, fuck it, just get it out there.
Yeah.
Apocalypse Devastator is just something whenever I feel like doing it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I have to have certain inspiration for that one.
Not super high priority on the list.
No, it's just if like an idea hits me, and like I write a lot about like Apocalypse Devastator is more centered around reality, I guess, in the sense of like everything is fragile and nothing lasts. There's like there's a real horror to like realism.
Yeah.
Chuck Schuldiner even
absolutely.
talked about this, like writing about realism. Like that's the real horror.
Yeah.
So
the fragile art of existence. I mean,
yeah. So like a lot of stuff with Apocalypse Devastator is very it's war themed, apocalypse themed. I mean, just like, dude, fucking realism, bro. Like any minute, some fucking asteroid could blast through and fucking wipe us out,
or a rocket. Yeah. Yep.
Volcanoes exploding, mega volcanoes exploding. I mean, if I wipe us out pretty quick too,
that could happen at any time.
That's what orb gas chambers about. Fucking just the Earth being just fucking.
We're just chilling and then fucking dust.
Yeah, Yellowstone blows up and then you're fucked,
you're
dude.
fucked. Yeah.
Fucking inhaling sulfur night.
Yep. Everybody kind of forgets about those things on their day to day. You get so distracted and don't really realize that any minute we could be hit by a giant fucking rock like the dinosaurs and be wiped out.
Oh yeah, so dude. Like, Kim Jong fucking bonehead over there, dude. Fucking launch something any second.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it.
Yep. I mean, we're in a scary time right now, so who the fuck knows, So let's talk about the Black Temple then. This thing, we've had it in the works for a little while now. I think it said, I thought I wrote this down, but something about May 30th release show.
Yes, May 30th release show. Mulligans.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the record.
Yes. Okay.
You sent me the 3 songs. Of course, the Black Wings, the Black Wings of Grace. I heard that song.
Yeah, you should be familiar with that.
Yeah,
one.
I was familiar with that song. Sick as fuck, dude. I absolutely loved it. I loved all like the fucking intro with like the different violin and the different string section.
Yeah, I definitely added some new shit to this one where it'd be like, what the fuck is going on here? Like I got orchestrations in there and shit, and I just went all out on this record, dude. I wanted it to be a fucking masterpiece.
I feel like it's pretty epic. At least that song is for sure.
Oh, there's what do we have? There's 10 or 11 songs on this fucking record.
Okay. And
yeah, dude, there's some epic shit in here. I even you're on it. Jeff from Rip Van Ripper.
Ripper Van Ripper, yeah.
He's doing some stuff on it. And he added a very awesome like orchestral arrangement to Theocracide Part 3.
He's good at that
dude,
shit, dude.
It's so fucking sick.
Yeah,
dude.
he's good at that shit.
I want to save that one for later, but I was like, man, maybe I'll send it to you guys for a listen. But that one's fucking cool, and I can't wait for people to hear that one. And then there's just so much variety within the songs on this record. And some of these songs have been getting crafted for 3 years.
Yeah, so speaking of that, the Altar of Rotting Flesh, that's been one that's been around for a while because I recognized that when we played with you guys last year live because I heard it before.
Yep.
And then I remember that, and then this one that you sent me, and I'm like, okay, I remember the song because you know how it is when I listen to so much shit and so many people's shit, I don't remember your song names. Like,
Dude, Alter.
I fucking cannot.
I think I've released because I'm fucking impulsive as fuck. I think I've put that song out like 2 or 3 other times, and
I was wondering
after I'm like, this fucking thing sounds like fucking ass. I fucking hate it, and now we are finally happy with it.
So I do want to say, well, just with the Altar of Rotting Flesh, fucking nasty as fuck, dude. Them vocals at the beginning are so good, dude. I fucking loved them. Give me some Carcass vibes on the beginning of this bitch, like kind of that necroticism with the dual vocal shit going on. It sounds awesome. The production, dude, you've come a long way since the first sheet you put out.
We were talking about that yesterday when we were all sitting there mixing, like, because I like found some old files from like 2023 or whatever, and I like we turn them on and played them. We're all like, ew.
You
Dude, this
thought
sounds
this was
like
good?
fucking shit.
You thought this was good?
It's like, and it was always funny because it was like, man, you can hear the evolution of all
Yeah.
of like the recording, and
Yeah.
they're like, dude, it sounds so killer.
Yeah. And that's what I was going to say, dude. I think this is, I mean, it's probably good that it's taken this long because it's probably represented in the way now that you want it to be represented. Because
Yeah, and I've done a lot of upgrades too, like with getting all the analog gear and being more selective with like plugins and what I'm using plugin wise. At first, I just had a fucking crazy overabundance of that shit, and it's like I don't really need 300 fucking compressors, man.
yeah, analysis paralysis. Yeah, like, what does a compressor do? Like, you need
Right.
two.
So now it's like I got some Universal Audio fucking plugins.
Sure.
Man, about to spend $7,000 on a compressor, dude. Kiss my fucking ass.
Yeah, no shit.
So like, I mean, those they work just fine, and I've been using that on the bass drums, and then I just for vocals. I mean, it's just the Fab Filter stuff, you know, as
Yeah,
far as compression is concerned. But I mean, we're about to go down a rabbit hole.
That's fine.
But, that's fine.
I'm here, dude. I mean, I love talking about this shit too.
But it's like I
fucking
just
fuck.
getting those couple like those unit oh god damn it, the distressor.
Oh,
The distressor compressor.
did you get
Universal.
a rack mount one?
No,
Oh,
I
you
just
got
have
the
the
plug-in.
plug-in for
Okay,
it. I
sure.
might get a
Yeah.
rack mount one like
Yeah.
maybe sometime down the future.
Yeah.
But the plug-in alone, oh my god, what a fucking difference that thing makes over drums, dude.
You put it on all the tracks? Or
Oh,
on
yeah.
on the sub bus?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Man, that plug-in gives me a fucking
I've heard about it, but
Makes
I've
me
never.
happy.
Yeah, I've never really been able to like.
from a
aid-
studio engineer fucking say, dude, that distressor dude is fucking a godsend, man.
That's
Fucking
like one of the
badass.
pieces of equipment you always hear about when people are talking about fucking studio shit. You know, especially when you grab a rack one. But
Yeah, if the plugin's that good, I can't imagine what a fucking when I get a rack. It's
what
gonna
does it
be like.
actually do? Is it more? It just squashes your sound together, it glues it
Ah,
together,
dude,
or
it
is it gives
just-
you a little saturation? What is
How
it?
would I fucking describe it? It gives it some fucking gives everything some balls, dude. Like
Yeah?
warms it up and
Okay.
just thickens it up and just adds that oomph.
Yeah, makes it cut through.
Oh
Push through the
yeah.
mix?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, dude.
nice.
Like you hit a bass drum, put that on. It's like
Oh, makes
Oh,
it slap.
oh,
huh?
yeah, dude.
Nice.
completely changes everything.
Fuck yeah. What do you got in your rack? You got any preamp?
I've got it's warm audio stuff. It's like perfect for I'm not rich or anything. So I've got a Euro. It's the compressor. It's supposed to be like the. It's a clone of oh fuck. It's a blue compressor. I can't think of the name of it. But I got the compressor. I've got a tube EQ in there, and then I have a couple preamps. And right now I've just been using those for really just vocals and bass guitar. I haven't really done much else with them.
This says the Warm Audio WA1B. Does that sound right?
Is that the blue one?
The blue one? Yeah, because that's like $1,300 just for the rack mount.
Yeah. There's
So,
I can't think of the damn.
I was trying to look it up because I know what you're talking about. They have different ones and
Yeah, but that blue one is a clone of another compressor where they use Swedish tubes in it. Damn.
Well, if you think about it, it's
Yeah,
neither here
whatever.
nor there. But I get it. But you do got some. You said you got some preamps.
Yeah, it's just the warm audio preamps.
Oh, okay.
That a lot of studios that I've seen will have, probably like 6, 7. It's a dual channel, so it's like
Yeah.
like 6 or 7 of them, then just drums.
Yep.
Into all of them.
Yep.
I don't have space or things like that, so
Yeah.
I kind of got it, maybe for like a snare and a kick.
Yep. Sure.
But I haven't really dabbled in
Do
messed
you,
with them too much.
do you run vocals through them too, though? As
I
well.
run vocals through the preamp
Yeah.
into the compressor.
Okay.
So I got a patch bay in there, so I can.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Flip
Get
it.
my
Yeah.
get my signal flow through
Yeah.
there, so I don't have to go through the. It was just much easier to set it up that way.
Yeah.
I had to do a lot of research to like set up all the analog stuff with the board, because I got the board up there and everything else, where I was just going direct into the interface for so long. Now it's through the board, through the analog gear,
Sub it.
into the
Yep.
interface. So there's all those routings now.
Yep.
And dude, when I set that shit up, I thought when I powered it up, it was like I put a mic up and I routed a signal all the way through. I thought for sure this thing was gonna be fucked, and there was no signal was gonna get anywhere, and I was gonna get frustrated. Do I turn that shit on and hello, boom? Right, I was like, holy fuck! I did it in one try.
Yeah, the learning curve on stuff is always got to be considered. When you get new equipment.
It took me, I think, 2 days to get all this stuff wired up.
Yeah.
But I was like, I had diagrams I was drawing where everything was going. I was writing down what everything was.
Yeah.
Dude, there's probably fucking half a mile of fucking cords down there.
Yeah, I bet.
Shit, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, if you're just a guy, and I've always been kind of the guy, I just kind of want the easy thing, plug in and fucking go right into the mixer or go into the interface or whatever it is. But when you got to start doing all that routing, like, because my board can do a bunch of routing, I don't even really know. Like, I can sub things, but like there's so many ways you can route things in and out, and when you start getting into all that, that's such a learning.
Yeah, and it
curve,
becomes
man.
a whole different thing if
Yeah.
you introduce the ADATs and everything
Yep.
into there, because I could use all the analog gear for mastering and mixing, but
Yep.
I'd have to run through the ADATs and have a new track, record
Yeah.
the track through that routing.
Yep.
So you've got your OG track, and then you've got your mix track.
Yep.
Dude, that's where shit, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, it gets wild. It gets deep. But there's so many different ways to do things. I know I've gotten some new gear over the last few months, and everything's just a learning curve if you're not. I got a Kemper because I was sick of fucking carrying around that 80-pound fucking amp. I have 2 of them, but I was just kind of set. I just wanted I want to plug in and fucking play, and I don't want to hurt my back anymore because I already got to lug a big cab. So I'm just going to get this Profiler because I'm in multiple bands now too.
Yeah.
So it's just easy to bring it here, bring it there. It's got wheels and shit. But learning how to use one of those things is a whole different fucking thing too, because you got to fucking hook it in the computer, find the right fucking, like sounds and test all these sound and it's not just like plugging in an amp and turning on the fucking volume. Like
Right.
It's all this other shit, like, how to get it off the computer and get the Profiler in there. And yeah, it's a lot. So I get it. I fucking understand. Eradication Ritual. Fucking love this song, dude. The burn, the fucking death by fire, the fucking all of that shit. That fucking, it's fucking awesome, dude.
Dude, this
I
song
fucking
brings me
love it.
intense joy, dude.
Dude,
Like,
it's so groovy. It's so fucking heavy, man. What a great song it
It's
is, dude.
fucking mean, dude.
Dude, it is.
It is so mean.
I love it.
And when I fucking wrote that main riff, guys are like, the fuck? And I was like, Johnny helped write this one too. I was like struggling to like combine a couple parts, and he came up with that perfect bridge riff, dude, that you hear quite a few times in the song. And just that was the missing piece, dude. As soon as Johnny he just sat down, he's like, oh, this, that sounds fucking sweet. Let's use that.
Yeah.
And then that brought the song together. And this song is actually it's got it's probably 3 years old.
It's not a super long song, and neither is Altar of the Rotting Flesh, and I think that's cool because the Black Wings of Grace is 6-ish.
Well,
So
Eradication Ritual used to be about a minute longer.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Just trim some fat off that.
I tend to like add shit that really doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
So we ended up cutting some stuff out of it, and now it's got that beautiful, heavy fucking flow.
Man, it flows great, dude. And so you had mentioned before we started talking about this how each song kind of has its own, and there's a lot of variety.
It has its own
identity.
each song has its own life.
Yeah, and there's a lot of variety. And just with the 3 that you sent me, like each one is different. It all
They're
sounds like the Black Temple.
Yes, but they're all drastically
they're
different
drastically
from each other.
different.
Yeah,
You know?
I wanted to like.
Yeah.
I was like, how am I going to represent the record? Because we talked about like sending some songs. I was like, I thought these 3 songs were a good representation of what the record is going to be overall.
Well, I'm excited to hear it, man. I mean, so is May 30th the day that's going to come out, at least right now, or
Yeah, I'm really shooting for May 30th.
what else needs to be done?
I got to record vocals for 2 tracks though.
Oh, but you're not waiting on anybody else.
No, everything else is done.
Oh, so it's on you.
Yeah, it's all me. Yesterday, I was
as long as
listening,
it's on you.
yesterday, I was listening to someone like, I don't know about the song. It's just I think we recorded it too slow. I'm like, ugh.
Are you
Johnny's like,
overanalyzing it?
Well, Johnny's like, God damn it, he's gonna fucking delete it because I'll Nathan Explosion shit, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I have all this stuff recorded. I'm like, I fucking
Fuck
hate it. Delete.
Yeah.
After I've spent hours and hours and hours working on it. But that's me, dude. I just to what you said, I overanalyze hard. Like
Yeah,
I'm listening for every little defect I can, and
Yeah.
if it's something that like just stabs me in the ear too much, I just
you just no
delete. Goodbye.
Yeah. I get that. You're a perfectionist. You have high standards. You want it to be the way you want it to be, right? But I just can't commend you on how much you've grown as far as like the actual recording process, man. It's so cool to hear this music represented like this. You know what I mean? Because I was a fan of your music before, but yeah, the recordings were just a little on the like I'm just starting to record type shit. We all go through it, right?
Yep.
But that's the best of what you get for when you get it. But now that this shit, that's why I'm like after what you told me yesterday, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? You're like, I don't even want to release it. Like, what the fuck do you mean, dude? You've been talking about this bitch for like 2 years to me. So and I know these are great songs, and fucking just hearing these 3, I'm like, give me the album, bro. Fucking run that shit. Also, go ahead. Say what you was going to say. You was just going to say something.
That guitar solo in Eradication Ritual, because I was like, I need leads.
Yeah.
I literally like wrote and recorded that last night. And added it in there.
That's fucking perfect, dude. I thought it fit the vibe too. It was kind of more of the squiggly guitar, just the death metal fucking Slayer-ish type guitar, but it fucking fits perfect. I loved it, dude. So what do you feel like it needs more leads? Is that what you're saying? Or you want more like layers or what do you think?
There's sections that need leads.
Just a little something on the top to add life to it?
Yeah, there's some empty spots that I'm not digging on too much.
Is that something though that you could just do if you wanted to do? Okay. Fair enough.
But I don't fucking want to.
Okay.
Why do I gotta do it?
I mean, you do have 2 guitar players, right?
Yeah, what the fuck, Johnny? What the fuck, Mike? Love you guys.
So is May 30th the only show that you guys got for Black Temple right now too then?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a reason for that or just
Yes.
Okay.
It's just Morbosidad is number 1 priority for me.
Main
so
thing.
I was very open about it. That everything else would be taking a back seat. So
yeah, that makes sense, man. Especially when you have so many fucking things going on and
right. I can't and it's like we talked about this earlier, it's like I have all this stuff too, but I do have a wife.
Right.
I do have a couple daughters.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, it's a balancing act.
And also, and this might be a good, I was kind of curious about this. Like, I know you live this music shit, because we're kind of the same guy. We like just always think about music, think about, I don't sleep at night because I'm thinking about riffs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do know what you're saying. I was laying in bed listening to those tracks like 20 times each to make sure I was happy enough to send them to you.
Yeah, I was up late last night, and then I listened to him first thing this morning, but I was just like, okay, he did send me some tracks. He said he was going to send them. I happened to just be up because, like I said, I was in Battle Creek. But yeah, you say, it's like, it's a fucking balancing act, right? Like, so you got all these projects and everything. Do you have any other hobbies outside of music that you would enjoy doing, or is it just all music?
We work out.
Yeah. Okay, so I was going to ask you about that.
Yes.
Yes, we do work out. We need to work out.
Yes.
I see you got a home gym kicking now.
Yes, me and Jocelyn. Well, I asked her. I was like, "Hey, should we do a home gym?" And she was like, "Yeah, let's do one." All right, sweet. Well, I definitely built one. Like
Yeah.
Johnny came down. He's like, "What the fuck, dude? You have an actual gym down here?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I know. I needed everything here that I would have at the gym since I'm not leaving my house ever again."
Yeah. Squat rack, bench press.
Oh, dude,
all the
yes, I
main
got
shit,
the
yeah.
power rack with all the bells and whistles on it.
Yeah.
You know, anything that you could do to like a major gym, I can do downstairs. I've got everything I need.
Yep.
I got my T-bar. I've got leg extension, leg curls, preacher, tricep extensions, hack squat, leg press, calf press. I've got the adjustable dumbbells.
Oh,
Go from
nice.
4.5 to 60 pounds. Unfortunately, I was telling Jocelyn, I think yesterday morning, I was like, I think 60 pounds isn't going to be enough for some things moving forward.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Maybe I'll just do like 50 reps. You know?
Yeah.
That
Slow down a lot.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Time under
still-
tension, you can blast yourself with 25 if you
Oh,
want.
yeah. But there's days
But, yeah, I get
days
it.
that I like to go heavy. You know
Oh, yeah.
what I mean? So,
Yeah, you gotta keep the ego in check. You gotta make sure you're still
yeah,
there.
dude. I got an ego lift too, bro. Shit.
Even if it's by yourself.
I'm not gonna be a pussy today.
I was doing that for a long time. I was doing that for a long time, and all my joints and shit were hurting. I'm just like, I got to do something different because I'm in too much fucking pain, like all the time. So, but yeah, I know once in a while you got to fucking really get after it. But that's cool. I seen you were on some program. You said this program's been.
Yeah, the Norse Fitness Ironside Protocol is.
Tell me about that.
Well, I'm starting week 3 of it on tomorrow.
Okay.
The last 2 weeks have been fucking incredible. Like we're talking like legit like gains, legit like it. It starts with some light cardio just to get the blood flowing.
Sure.
And then you're doing like 20 minutes of. Dude, motherfucker says it ain't yoga, dude, but it's fucking yoga, man. Jocelyn's been telling me to do yoga for years because I'm broken as fuck. But,
Yeah.
These stretches, dude, have been like completely like, I mean, within a couple weeks, completely life changing.
Oh
Like
shit.
as far as like lifting is concerned, it's
Like-
like you're activating all those muscle groups and getting those joints warmed up and like, dude, like I didn't even know what the fuck a hip flexor was, man.
Oh yeah.
And now I'm like, well, Jocelyn tells me, but I don't know what I don't know what it actually is. I don't know what it actually is, but
Yeah.
so I'm like on the floor doing this fucking lunge shit, squeezing my butt cheek.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is that shit? Like, that must be my hip flexor.
I never used that before.
Like, this is good for people that sit down all day.
Yeah. No shit.
You know, being in a studio and, you know,
Yeah.
my job that I have, and I sit down quite a bit.
Yeah.
So it really is imperative that I'm doing some kind of working out. Because that'd be like 300 fucking pounds.
Oh yeah,
if I wasn't.
absolutely, dude. Yeah, it's amazing even what just people don't understand some steps could do for them. Like, you know what I mean? Getting 10,000 steps a day. And
Oh,
not,
dude, for sure, yeah.
Just because we're such a, you know, sedentary society where we all just sit down all day and do shit. You know, it's like even 10,000 steps seems fucking
Yeah. And
preposterous to some
Just having those days, you know, to like, I don't know. So like the days that I'm down there and get a workout in and get the blood flowing, it just, I don't know, man. I feel physically better. I feel mentally better. So I deal with a lot of fucking bullshit every day, man.
Sure,
So
dude.
it's like I like having that release. It makes me feel good, man.
Absolutely.
There's really no other reason behind why I do it.
Yeah, there was some study that came out that said like physical activity or exercise is like fucking 100% better than like an SSRI for your mental health or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Those things, I don't even know. I don't even think those things are proven to work, but that's just me. But yeah, fucking lift some weights, man. Fucking do some exercise, get the blood flowing, you know? So you feel like that helps with mobility, like a lot of that.
It helps
Stretching and
dude,
flexing
it helps
and
with
stuff,
everything.
and-
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm in a lot less pain.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I keep my form good, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm in a
That's
lot less
important.
pain. I mentally feel better.
Yeah.
A little bit more positive about shit.
Absolutely.
You know, because I can get I can get nasty quick, but like this keeps me like, it keeps me good, man.
Yeah. Keeps you under control, fucking burns off all that extra fucking angst or anxiety or extra energy that you might have. Fucking,
Yeah, just
you need to put that somewhere, dude.
I need releases for things, dude. And
Yeah.
things that make me feel good, I get addicted to.
Sure. I
You
get it.
know, I'm hardcore addicted personality. So
Yeah.
like,
I get that.
you know, anything I get a rush from is like, you know, I got to keep doing.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah, dude. Fucking. What else? What else we got here? Fucking. I think I asked most all the questions. So, we going over May 30th, Black Temple. Do you know how that's going to be released? You're going to have physicals. You're going to have, is it digital release?
Physicals.
Okay.
I'm gonna do physicals for the
Get one of
through
those.
Underground Onslaught. And then,
Okay.
well, we'll go from there. I'll just self-release it first, do my own little label, and you know, I didn't really think about shopping it around or anything.
Right.
It just, you know, if somebody hears it and is like, "Oh, dude, I want to
Do
release
some-
this," then we can have that conversation.
Yeah.
But I don't have time to be fucking mailing shit everywhere.
No, I get that. Especially when you have something that's such a main project now that's kind of taken, you know, fucking over the rest of all the other projects. And then when you get to those projects, it's like, yeah, I'll get to them when I get to them. Right? So,
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I have a hard enough time mailing out fucking shit that people buy from me online. So it's
Right.
like, fuck, dude.
yeah. I know. I get it, man. I get it. I'm fucking busy too. So Jocelyn, how do you deal with Erikk and all of his obsessive musical endeavors?
What's your answer, baby?
You gotta find ways, different hobbies to get yourself interested in.
Who, me?
Don't fucking ask me.
Jocelyn's been like, she's been probably like my biggest supporter, like since I got back into this whole music thing. I mean, when we met, I wasn't even like really fucking with music that much. I mean, I had the black guitar, I think, and then just a little practice amp, you know.
Yeah.
And then when we moved out to Grand Rapids, you know, she started getting exposed to the band side of me, and like, I mean, she got me the drum kit to get back into playing drums. And then, I mean, from there, it really just took off back into all this stuff.
I mean, what's
So
that?
literally without her, I wouldn't be like doing any of this shit. I mean, I'll just be fucking honest.
Yeah. Well, we
No,
talk about that snake bite, man. Like once it bites you, once you've been on stage, once you really have the love for it, you can set it in the closet for a while, but it's always going to be calling you. And you might open that closet one day and be like, "Oh fuck, man, I do want to play again. I do." You know, I just don't think it ever
and
goes away.
I was out of the. I fucking ditched the scene and I was out of that motherfucker for over 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah, because
know?
you sold even all your drums and shit.
And I
didn't you?
sold everything.
Yeah.
I was fucking. I'm done. You know, I was pissed, and I wanted to I needed a fucking life reset.
Yeah.
Anyways, and like
Sure.
my kid was really young. I wanted to raise my daughter. And I
Yeah.
want to be that fucking absent fucking douchebag fucking dad. You know what I
get it.
mean?
Yep. I understand.
So, that
Yeah.
was priority. And then the time, I don't know, just things happen for a reason, man.
Yeah.
So
I will say too that I mean that's one of the most important things is having a supportive partner, supportive spouse. Like that's big, man. You know, especially for guys that take everything to 100%, 10% like you do, and I would say myself too. Like, you know, if I go in on it, I'm going to go 110%. But if my wife wasn't like supporting me, I probably wouldn't be married for one, and for two, like I probably wouldn't do the shit either. You know, so
right,
it's
and that's
like,
I mean that's
you know.
another reason I work out too, man. I gotta stay eye candy for her, dude. Like, wife's hot, bro. Like I'm trying to get all fat. She go find some young man with a nice body. Erikk, you're all fat, gross.
Well, shit, man. I mean, fuck. I think we covered about everything, to be honest, bro. Fucking, you know, I wanted to touch base with you. I wanted to get you in here, fucking, you know, get an update on Erikk and fucking everything he's got going on. So, what's next for you, bro? Tell me what's in the future for you.
Well, we're going to I'm gonna get this Temple record out, obviously. We are going to wrap up the Morbosidad split. I can't wait for that to get announced.
ETA on that?
I don't have one.
Okay, waiting on
the release and the other band that's involved and all the other powers that be. that's really gonna be on all them
Sure.
to make that public knowledge. We're also going to be working on a split. I think it's like a 4-band split. A bunch of Norwegians. Goatcraft, I think.
Goatcraft.
And there's some other bands. I'm going to do 3 songs for that one.
Okay.
For Morbosidad. And then I'm going to be working on a full length, which I've already started writing for Morbosidad. We're going to try for, probably a 27 release on that one.
Okay.
Try to
Sure.
try to match it up with the Asian shows.
Nice.
And then we're gonna do a split with Sathagua for Germany. When we were on tour, we were bros right out the gate, man.
Nice.
Like we got picked up at the airport, jumped in the van, and
here we are. We bros.
we just started having fun right out the gate,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, being on tour with those guys was awesome. So like one of the, it was like we got to do something together.
Yeah.
So probably knock out a split with them. They're fantastic, dude. Sathagua is absolutely fantastic.
I'll
Everyone
check
that
them
listens
out.
to this show, go check out Sathagua. You
Yeah.
won't be disappointed. But other than that, I mean, that's really about it.
What you got coming on?
No,
Awesome.
no. Terror by Night.
Okay, I was just gonna ask you.
Dude, that
about
record is finally getting released.
okay.
It's finally getting released. Dystopian Dogs. It's next up on their list, so that should be out soon. Me and Sean have actually got some new songs for Terror by Night. We were talking a week or 2 ago, and I told him all I have to do is just get some time and just track the guitars out real quick.
Yeah.
Because when I'm warming up to play more Morbosidad or write some temple shit or whatever, I warm up playing Terror by Night riffs.
Okay.
They're just good warm up riffs,
Yeah,
dude.
sure.
There's nothing really too crazy about them.
Yeah.
Slower, then just work up the speed on
Yeah.
fucking warming up, dude.
Absolutely.
So, that's when I actually write a lot of my Terror by Night riffs is when I'm just warming up.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's I want to fucking it's all scary ass sounding shit, dude. So I'm always fucking with chords and how can I manipulate this chord to sound diminished and evil and shit. So
Yeah.
I just fuck around a lot with that too. So.
Hell yeah. That's dope. Any music on the horizon for that, or not even thinking about that?
I don't know. We're both busy.
Yeah, I get it.
So
I know. I've been wanting to do a project with you, but I'm busy as fuck too because I'm now in 2 fucking bands, and I have this solo project that I'm working on that I do want to get you involved with. I'm doing a solo project, and I'm writing a song, and I'm gonna have multiple people from multiple bands on each song.
see, that's what's up.
So
That's
I'm
cool,
doing it's
man.
like a whole community project. It's gonna be like the Metal Maniacs, so it's all fucking the homies. So I've already got 4 or 5 songs written, I already got all the bands, but I got some riffs already recorded sitting. I do want to do a project with you, so keep me in mind in 2027 here. So
For sure, dude. For
so-
sure.
I just want to write some nasty shit, dude. Just some brutal fucking nasty shit.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
dude.
So whatever, maybe we both do vocals on it. Whatever, I'd love you to do the drums on it. Fucking
Yeah,
you
see,
wanna
that's-
write
that's-
some guitar too.
Write more
whatever, you know?
Bosadad music, dude. That's just, oh my god, I can just get as nasty and as fucking fucked
Evil
up as
and
I want to
fuck-
be. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
hell
It's
yeah.
fucking great.
Well, shit, bro. I just want to say thanks for your time. Thanks for coming on. I don't think we need to go fucking 2 hours or anything. Do you?
No, man. I don't need to.
Yeah.
No, man. straight
I've
to the
actually
point.
been trying to be a little more mindful of keeping these a little shorter too, just because attention spans. Hours of fucking a good podcast.
Oh,
some
dude,
reason,
for sure.
For some reason, in my mind, I was thinking I fucking would need to sit here for 2-3 hours with everybody, but that's just not really. This ain't the Joe Rogan experience. So
No, man.
Oh,
Just
fucking-
fucking get in here, talk your
Yeah,
shit.
and get-
fucking,
yeah, exactly.
Boom, done.
And people got shit to do too. So it's yeah, dude, fucking thanks for coming by today. Fucking thanks for letting me know what's going on. Fucking I'm proud of you, bro. I really am. I'm proud of you for fucking getting on that stage, fucking going down there, realizing I know what kind of dream it is. I know what kind of goal it is, all the way from back when you were playing and fucking, even before all of the, your first band, you're thinking about, man, I'd love to be on stage in a different state or a different country and have people cheering for me, right? That's kind of the thing, right? You do it for yourself, but always in the back of your mind, you're like, it's always great to be on that stage and have people cheer for you. So it's cool to fucking see that, man. Fucking
Yeah,
so,
dude. Yes.
yeah. So with that being said, y'all keep it metal. Make sure you go check out all of this dude's projects. Too many to name, but they're all coming out. They'll all be linked in the fucking description below. Make sure you like, subscribe to the podcast, all that good shit. And y'all keep it metal. Much love. Peace.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Thank you so much for checking out the episode. Be sure to hit that like button and give us a share.
Yeah, and if you enjoyed our podcast today, please give it a rating on your streaming service to help us gain some exposure.
And if you really enjoyed the show, please give us a follow or hit that subscribe button and come hang out with us every week. And remember, keep it metal.